Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of taking a look at the World War I mod for DCS World. So, we're here in the mission editor right now. We've got a whole bunch of ground units and even a few ships as well to take a look at. And let's hop right into it. So, first we're going to see what all of them are, and then we're going to see what if they actually do anything besides being just objects in the game. Do they shoot at you? Do they move around? Are they damageable? And things like that. And by the way, I forgot to mention, there is an aircraft that I apparently forgot to show in the last video. Is the Fokker EVD-8, which is the only monoplane of the group. It's player flyable. So we'll go ahead and have a look at that as well. Alright, so first we'll take a look at all the ground units. Here we've got an Austin armored car. Okay, decent 3D model. I wonder if it shoots at anything. We have an A7V tank, a German thing apparently. Alright. A Lancia, which appears to be another armored car with machine guns in it. A Mark IV, which is a British tank. A Renault FT-17, I believe that's a French tank. A Tsar tank, this is a Russian tank, and it's really, really big. I'm not sure if it can even steer itself. We've got a 100mm field cannon, an 1860 Gatling gun, a Schneider cannon, a Hedgehog, which is apparently a barrier. Here's a whole bunch of them. Italian field gun 149A, Maxim 08 machine gun, military encampment, that's just tents, Vickers machine gun, a Whitworth gun, and that will do it for the ground objects. Alright, so we'll go ahead and have a look to see if those are damageable or not. I'm going to go ahead and put some more over here that are, we'll just assign them to Russia. We'll do a Whitworth gun, we'll do a Vickers, we'll do oh, we've also got soldiers. Let's take a look at those. Alright, so we've got a Prussian soldier, a pilot, an Italian soldier, a German soldier, a French soldier, and a British soldier. Alright. Missiles. I don't think it would have added anything new there. Armor. Here we go. We'll do the A7V tank. We'll go ahead and put a couple of those in there, and hopefully, if I have it done right, they will start shooting at each other. Alright. So, now the ships here are a little bit of a surprise. I expected maybe some World War II destroyers, a battleship or two, but that is not the case at all. So here, this first one is a Felixstowe, which we have a player flyable version of this. So this is basically just a boat, because this is a flying boat. But the first one, this is a totally different thing. A sailing ship. I think this is a little bit old even for World War I. And this is even worse. HMS Speedy. Ships of the line, it looks like. Well, we'll see how these work. So I am going to get in my handy dandy AH-6J, and we're going to go see how much of this stuff is damageable. Alright, so here we are in the mission itself, and I am going to... We'll go ahead and do the Fokker first so I can show you how it flies. You can see we do not have a second wing. This is a monoplane. And I'm going to have to come off on the power here, because if I don't, then the torque is going to be more than I can handle. Oh, wow. Alright, we've got a whole bunch of stuff going on down there. Different things are being shot at. Wow. I'd say that definitely works. It appears that all the Russian allied stuff that I put out there is being destroyed, and I think I got hit pretty bad, because this is not wanting to cooperate. It usually flies much better than this. Very slow rate of fire guns. Alright, so let's change this up. I'll go for the AH-6J. Now let me see if I can remember how to use this. I think I do have my controls set up. Yes, I do. That's good. Okay, everything's working. Let's go ahead and get down there and take a look at these. We'll start with the Felix now. That should have done something to it. I saw some different colored. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's damaged. Right. Alright, let's see how it lights a rocket. That thing is really hard to hit. Alright, let's go ahead and try these ridiculous sailing ships. I'm a terrible helicopter pilot. Alright, I've just sunk. Alright, well, whatever that was apparently is not damageable. This stuff works fine, though. Alright, let's choose ourselves another slot here. This time I'm in the MB339 mod. We're gonna see... Oh, I've got to set this up. See if I shoot at anything. A lot of good it's going to do if I can't hit it. Ooh. I'm a terrible MB339 pilot too, apparently. We'll give this another shot. Alright, let's get down here and see if we can damage these other two. My rounds seem to just go right through that one. I'm not sure if they have a damage model. Yeah, just goes right through it. That's a no-go. Let's check to see about this. That one's not either. Looks like we've got one more over here. This is ridiculous. Alright. I'm not sure that this one is either. At least one of them should have hit it. Just won't sink. Apparently that's not damageable either, so the only thing that is this Felixstowe plane over here. Have damage models, by the way, apparently, so, or at least none of these ships. This one, we're not getting any signs of damage, but at least we're getting signs that we're getting that smoke, which is more than the others can say. So I'm going to see if I can sink this thing. And I'm out. Alright, so apparently these things do not have damage models. The only thing thing left to try is to see if they actually shoot, and we will do that in just a second. Alright, so I'm looking at this here, and it confirms what I thought. There are no hits here, so clearly no damage models on any of the ships. So what I am going to do is put an HMS Speedy, I'm going to call it Russian Vandor sailing ship. And we're going to see if it flies. What did I just say? We're going to see if it will actually shoot at the other ships, because it does have cannons. We're going to go to spectators. F9. Well, we're getting a whole bunch of shots coming out here. The HMS Bounty, it does have cannons, but do they shoot? Another sailing ship with cannons. This one does not. And oh look, it's leaky. See, the water's leaking all into it. And I'm not seeing any shooting. So apparently these ships are unarmed and they're basically just scenery. And I'm not even sure what the purpose is. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Be sure to subscribe, and also consider joining my Discord server, which I will link in the video description, and refer to my previous video about this mod for instructions on how to install it. Thanks for watching.